We all love Black Ops for its combat experience. But imagine if we took that gameplay experience you know and love, and we spun it on its head. We don't have to describe how Battle Royale works. These games are no secret. We play them too. But for us to even consider this kind of experience, it had to be unique and done in a way only Black Ops could do. A survival game with the best, most refined mechanics in the world, our signature controls and gameplay systems, and the kind of fast-paced action that only Call of Duty can deliver. All in the biggest map we've ever made. And that is just the beginning. We're bringing to bear 10 years worth of Black Ops universe features. Your favorite characters, your favorite weapons, iconic parts of your favorite maps. And we're putting them all in one place, a crazy collision of fun, and letting you navigate it with land, sea, and air vehicles. Something you haven't experienced before. This is something totally new. This is doing Battle Royale the Black Ops way. This is Blackout.
What I just showed you is the biggest risk ever taken in a Call of Duty game. It's a trailer for Treyarch's new Battle Royale mode for Black Ops 4 called Blackout, and whether you like it or not, it's going to go down in gaming history. Now, it can go down in two ways, either being the game that saved Call of Duty, or the game that absolutely killed it. I did not have high hopes for Black Ops 4. I thought it was going to be the same Call of Duty that we've seen for years, the same concept. A campaign, a multiplayer that follows the characters and groups from this campaign, and then an extra game mode. However, I now have high hopes after seeing this trailer, as I really feel that this game could work out well and save the franchise. As you heard in the trailer, they said they're taking the Call of Duty you love and turning it upside down, which is an absolute necessity for this release. The last time they turned the Call of Duty upside down, we got Advanced Warfare, which was an interesting concept with the exosuits and all the drastic change in gameplay. However, many people felt it wasn't real Call of Duty. So after 3 years and 3 games of trying to implement exosuits into their community, they realised it simply didn't suit their community and their game, and went back to the old concept. But then the old concept didn't work. World War II is not a bad game at all, but it's just the same game we've seen made over and over again by Call of Duty. And that's why it got boring very, very quickly. There was nothing new implemented except from a very few game modes on the multiplayer. It's the same concept that we've seen from Call of Duty so many times, and for some people it's just not enough anymore. However, I think Treyarch looked at everything that's happened over the past couple of Call of Duties and then thought, how could they switch up the gameplay? And then they thought of the Blackout idea. And to be honest, I think they can really go for this and just try to make it work as best they can. It's a massive risk, but I think Treyarch are gonna go and put their full power into this. Also, there's a space on the market for them, so there is. Whenever PUBG was released on the Xbox, it was clear that it was rushed and unfinished and was simply put out just to make Christmas sales. And 6 months later, the game's still broken. So will this be fixed by the time the Blackout releases? Probably not. So there's still a space on the market for a realistic Battle Royale, as many people just don't like the cartoonish style of Fortnite. And who even knows if Fortnite will be popular by the time Blackout comes out? Battle Royale is a new concept, and we're yet to see a big company like Treyarch take it on, so the possibilities really are limitless. I think we can all agree that Blackout will probably be what PUBG couldn't be on Xbox. I think it'll be similar to PUBG in the fact that you'll have to find armour and different attachments for your guns to help you perform better, but still be majority skill based. And we need it to be like that, because we needed to fill that gap of how there's no good, realistic Battle Royale right now out on console. I really think Treyarch are going to push this as the main concept, the main attraction of their game, and I think if it works out and they put all their effort into it, they really can reinvent Call of Duty with it. However, I think if it works, it will save the franchise. But now I want to talk about what will happen if it doesn't work. Call of Duty's been an up and down game series with its better days behind it. I think that if Blackout doesn't work out, it really is just time to call it quits. Black Ops is the only distinguishable game series still being made by Call of Duty, and well, if this works out, it might give the other two companies a chance at redemption. However, Treyarch has been the only company that has made a successful game in Black Ops 3 in the past 4 or so years with Call of Duty, so it really does show that they're the only people keeping the company actually alive. I said earlier, this game is an experiment, and sometimes experiments fail. And I really do think long-time Call of Duty fans need to prepare for that, as it might just not work out. Also, it's not as if this is the only game releasing around that time. Call of Duty will have competition in Battlefield 5 and The Division 2, so that gets me wondering, will people actually buy this game, and if so, how long will they play it for, as these other games simply might just be more entertaining. And well, if that happens, that will mean all three companies have failed on their most recent releases. That's 3 years in a row. I guess the old saying, 3 strikes and you're out, really does apply here, but we'll have to wait and see how this game will play out over its lifespan. This is an interesting topic to me, and I have a lot of questions about it. Will Blackout fail? Will Blackout succeed? Or will people even give it a chance? We'll just have to wait and see. However, let me know your opinions down in the comments, as this is a gaming discussion channel where I give my opinion, and also like to hear about other people's opinions on certain events in gaming. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like and subscribing, that would be much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.